Before to get in today's video, if you love our videos, sure to click like button below. Make sure to click subscribe and the bell icon to receive notification of Automation Spot new video. In this way, you will never miss another one.
Well guys, hope you will be fine for today. Now let's start our second topic. Our part 2 video will be about hardware wiring. How can we hardware wiring of this CPU? Now let's start. Already we have discussed about its introduction video, which I have discussed with you about where to line input and output. Now let's start its hardware wiring. So let's start. So we know already about that we need to put here input line for 220. So I have in my supply 220 line, then I will put here 220 line, neutral end line. So here you can see, and another line I will put here in N line. So we have completed our input wiring. You can see here L1 and neutral. So I have connected my power line in main supply. We must need to check about according to main supply. We have already 230 volt in our main supply, then we need to here must select 230 volt. So now let's move on our output line for our power supply, 24 volt DC. So here is 3 port, you can see easily. So first port I will connect with my CPU, then second I will connect with my first module, and third I will connect with second module. So now let's start. Here is white wire I will connect with M, and second I will connect brown wire for positive, it means 24 volt DC plus. Now you can see here clearly I will connect white wire with M, and second I will connect brown wire with L. I have connected my 24 volt DC main supply with our CPU. So now let's move on our second port for connecting our first module. First module wiring I will already give you its wiring diagram in this video. Now you can also see here this label where we need to connect L and where we need to connect M. So first I am going to connect my L. Power supply output second port L line. L I will connect 31. Here you can see clear 3L, and here 2L. Then must be connect here we need to 3L. I am going to connect here 3L line to 31st one, and another second port L line I will connect here port 21. And now time to connect our M. Here we need to connect 4M. Here we need to connect 1M, 2M, 3M. So now let's start. Port 2M line I am going to connect. Now we need to connect M3. M3 I will connect with pin number 40. So Now we have no port here, all we have connected. Now I am going to close this cover and also this CPU cover, because we have already connected our CPU. Now which pin we need to more connected? Here you can see we need to connect this 3M to 1M. So now I'm going to connect this one jumper. You can see here we have connected 3M to 1M. Now we need to connect here 2M to 4M, because we need to also connect here port pin number 30 with M. So I will connect this with 2M. Now let's see, we have already connected 2M to our first module 4M. Now which pin remain? Let me check. Yes, we need to connect one L and another L. No need. Just we need to connect here 1L to 2L. So now I am moving here. We need to connect 1L to 2L. Before connecting, must check it shouldn't short circuit with any other wire, any other connector, other wire. It should be inserted in same connector. Now it's time we need to connect our input. So before connecting our input, I am going to open our CPU and let me check which wire we need to connect with input, NPN or PNP. So let's me our power on. Now I have given power supply to our CPU. This is in stop mode. Now I am going to this run mode. So it's in now. You can see here run mode. Here is a LED for OK status for your power supply, and another here for DC 5 volt for your power supply, and another for run. When you will put here stop, then it will goes to stop mode. I am going to run, and now we need to check which input I need to. This all your output and this all your input. So I am going to connect our supply of this panel. We have here one emergency stop, second push button normally open, and third normally open push button. I will connect here for testing purpose for input wiring. So now let's start. This is common line for our supply. We need to give. So I will connect. Before connecting, I am giving power off. This is our push button panel main line common. I have connected to my 24 volt DC line, and now we need to connect emergency stop. I will connect here. This is for our push button second, and another third one I am going to connect with this. Now I have connected our input line. So one point you need to clearly check, you can use all of this input from here to here, and also here is your input. First module input 8, and second input 8 point here, and third input 8 point here. 8 plus 8 16, 16 plus 8 24. Total we have in this CPU 24 input lines. So now only 4 1 2 3 only 3 input point I am using. So now let's start our. Now I am going to power on. So friends, you can clearly check out after power on. Here is we have given emergency stop, which is normally closed. So when I will press this line emergency stop, then you can see stop button will be 0, will be off. Now it's on. Now I am going to push another X2. When I press this 1, then this hold output all lines, and another X2 one I will press. Then I am going to share with you how you can connect your output lines. So I am going to connect my 3 relays with LEDs. So let's go. Well friends, now I am connecting here our 3 output relays. With this 3 output relay I will connect with this CPU. So how we can connect? First of all, we need to know about this output will be PNP. It's mean here we will get plus 24 volt DC. So we need to attach negative of our coil here. M we need to jumper with here with our relay. So I will jumper here with M, and this another I will use jumper. Now time to we need to connect our positive line. It's mean L. So we know about it. L line we will get here from our output. So I am going to connect here. Point 0 will goes to 0. We have 3 relays, so I will connect here 3 output 0. Now I am connecting 1, and now I am going to connect 3. Here you will see point 2, because 0 will be 1, 1 will be 2, and 2 will be 3. I am now confirming our shortage. It should not be connect with other point. So I have checked clearly, all point is okay. Now retightening our screw. Now I am going to connect here. 0 will be connect here our relay 1, and 1 I will connect here relay 2 coil, and now I will connect here point 3 with our relay 3 coil. So I am going to connect here our main supply line with because we know that our light is 220 volt, 230 volt. So I need to connect here with main supply of 220 volt. So now I am repacking it, and I will close this cover. So let me check again its wiring, maybe some problem here. Well friends, I have connected our output all lines and with relay and LED. Now I am going to start my supply. So here you can say status of CPU. So now here you can see all output on, and also here our LEDs on 1 2 3. Now I am going to reset. Now let's see. Start. When I am pressing here 1, then it's reset all this point, and when I am going to stop, this light will be off. So we have already checked this program already presented inside this CPU. So next video I will discuss about how to upload and download program from this CPU. So which software we need connect, which cable we need to connect. So don't miss our next video, and if you haven't subscribed our channel, then must subscribe it. Then we will meet in next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz and goodbye.